Hai semuanya, welcome back di episode baru Behind the Chef. Di episode lalu, saya datang ke dapurnya Chef Muhammad di Al Nafura Le Méridien Hotel. Saya akan nyicip masakannya dan kita ngobrol-ngobrol sedikit dengan Chef Muhammad. Let's go, Chef!
Let's go!
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
All good?
Welcome to Al Nafura.
Excellent. I see all the food that you've prepared already for us here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a little bit while we talk.
Sure.
That's okay for you?
Of course.
Okay, Chef.
You're here to try.
Okay. So, what I actually wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
how long have you been in the culinary?
Actually, first of all, I welcome you to our place.
Thank you.
And I've been in this career for 20 years almost.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I start my career in the culinary school.
Okay.
I was
Where?
in Lebanon.
In Lebanon.
In a small
I started.
village in Dibika. We call it Majgara.
Okay.
It's my hometown.
Oh, that's where you grew up, or what?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, excellent.
That's my hometown. It's a beautiful village up of the sea by 1,100 meters, and where you got the four seasons and the snow as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so our
So you have 4 seasons in the
yeah, Lebanon is a country where you can find four seasons, where you can find the snow, where you can find the beach. The one who doesn't know about Lebanon, it's a beautiful country and you should visit it. It's a small country in the Middle East, but the only country which is have four seasons in the Middle East itself.
Nice.
I started this career when I was 14 years old.
14 tahun ya, mulai karir ini ya, 14 tahun. So, when you say you were started when you're 14, why did you start in this culinary, in the business? In the culinary
Actually,
business as a chef?
I saw mom doing a great job actually, and great food, and the smell. Always you need to, when you get your things,
Yeah.
you have to get from the family.
Yeah.
So my mother she's the example, and she's the one who
So she's
supported
cooking
me.
basically.
She's cooking very well and tasty food. I decided to be like her or like less than her, because no one better than his mother in life. When I started this career, I started in culinary kitchen, as I mentioned. 14 years old, you need to start from the base, and especially
Yes,
in
yes.
Lebanon. In the area where I live,
Yeah.
there is small restaurants there, so you have to start from steward.
Okay.
So to understand what's the base of culinary. So when I started with the steward, I started to learn what steward doing. And I
Yes.
was washing pots, and I'm not feeling shy from that. And 15 years old, second year, I start to go inside the kitchen,
Okay.
washing vegetables, blah blah. 16 years old, I start to cut and learn how to do salads, tabbouleh, fattoush, etc. And 17 years old, I done my career, my culinary school.
Yeah.
Then I study one more year as a university, and 18 years old, I moved to the army.
Oh, you had to go. Oh, you
Yeah,
had
you
to
have
go
to
to
go to the army before. Now
Yeah.
it's already
No,
finished.
not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I work in the kitchen side.
In
I
the
work-
army.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
Different operation, isn't
a
it?
different operation, and by the way, they will teach you more. Hygienical, they are very
Oh, yeah,
strict
true, yeah.
in hygiene, and you will learn a lot of things as well. So I learned also in army a lot of things. 19 years old, I done my army things. I go back to hotels. I work with 4 stars hotel in Lebanon. And then on 20 years old, I moved to Dubai, and that
Oh, so you
started
moved to
my,
Dubai.
Yeah.
So basically, you started actually off in a Lebanese restaurant.
Lebanese restaurants, many Lebanese restaurants there, and you start from small restaurant and
Yeah.
you move to bigger restaurant, and then 4 stars hotel, then army. Then I start my career as an expert in 2006
Okay.
in Emirates Towers Hotel as a
Okay, Emirates Towers, yeah.
yeah, as a second commis.
Yeah.
I stayed there for 3 years, and I
When
moved.
was that?
That was in 2006 till 2010. Then I got promoted as his first commis, and I moved to Madian Jumeirah Al Qasr Hotel.
Okay.
2010
Nice.
as demi-chef de partie in main kitchen,
This is good.
Arabic cuisine,
this is very
Oriental
good.
kitchen. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. And
Arabic kitchen.
Arabic kitchen, of course. We were covering actually all the resort which is in Madian Jumeirah, because Madian Jumeirah has almost like 20 villas plus 7 malakiyas.
Okay.
So we were covering, plus the hotel itself.
So how
we
big
were
was the
covering-
kitchen? How big was the brigade? How many people worked
our
in brigade?
our team as Arabic cuisine, we were like 7, include one sous chef and one
Okay.
chef de cuisine. And then I moved after 2 years. This one I
Okay.
moved to Burj Al Arab.
Oh, Burj Al Arab.
Yeah,
Okay.
as a chef de partie. I worked in Burj Al Arab 2 years,
Mhm.
from 2012 to 2014 in
Okay.
main kitchen, Arabic kitchen as well. Arabic main kitchen, we were serving all the hotel, and I was the chef de partie there. During my work in Burj Al Arab, I gained a lot of experience about paperwork, about
see.
knowledge, and
So you
plus
learned the
I got
admin stuff of it, yeah?
exactly, and plus I got my PIC3, which is personal in charge. The certificate came from UK in Burj Al Arab as a chef de partie. Usually
see.
it comes for junior and sous chef. That
Mm.
time I made that training, and I made as well
chef
the
de partie.
development talent as a chef
Mm.
de partie. Then I got opportunity as Arabic chef in Sofitel downtown, 2015.
Mhm.
I stayed there from end of 2014 till the middle of 2016.
Yeah.
In Sofitel downtown, I made the pre-opening.
Okay.
It was hard actually, the pre-opening. Also, you need to be on standby and you need to provide a lot of things, and there also I learned new things, and I moved forward from there back to Emirates Towers to Al Nafura restaurant as well.
Okay.
Because,
Restaurant, yeah.
yeah. There is one place called Al Nafura restaurant, similar of this, but it's new. This restaurant itself, it's an old restaurant. It start launched on 1992. The
Yeah.
other one is launched on 2001. So I moved there as a junior sous chef, but I was the second in charge in all the restaurant. So I was covering all the operation behind my chef de cuisine. Also, there is like new responsibility, new things I learned it from there. Plus, my experience of Lebanese cuisine, because there we serve proper Lebanese cuisine.
I see.
Then from there I moved to Ritz-Carlton, the IFC.
Where? In Dubai?
In Dubai as well,
see.
all
Okay.
in Dubai, those things. Ritz-Carlton, I stayed 8 months there
Okay.
until the pandemic arrived. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
like the only career which is destroyed in pandemic
Yeah.
is the hospitality.
Yes, true.
Then I go back home. I stay for 1 year and 2 months almost until I got another
Sure.
opportunity. Yeah,
the wine
it's
is-
sour, yeah.
It's sour, yeah.
Sour and soft at the same time.
But very refreshing, you know.
Yes,
Very
exactly.
nice.
And
Ooh,
made
nice.
by vegetable and rice. I move again to Grand Hyatt. I found the opportunity as a sous chef.
In Dubai?
No, in Abu Dhabi this time.
Abu Dhabi, okay.
Because there is Park Hyatt. I worked there 1 year, 2 months until
Okay.
I got the opportunity here as a chef de cuisine, and here I am from November. So I'm almost here for
When
7
were
months.
you in Grand Hyatt Dubai?
Grand Hyatt Abu Dhabi.
Grand Hyatt Abu Dhabi, sorry.
Grand Hyatt Abu
2000?
Dhabi 2021,
Okay.
2020 to 21. Then I got the opportunity to move here to Jakarta. It's my
Median.
first experience here
So basically your first
this
experience in Asia.
in Asia as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, from the story, from what you've told me just now,
Yeah.
it is obvious that you are a specialist in Lebanese and Middle Eastern cuisine.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So that's why what I'm eating now here tastes all very original.
Yeah.
Ini rasanya semua original ya. Saya rasain masing-masing ya. Misalnya di sini
Mutabak,
tabule
ya.
biasanya kalau kita lihat kan banyak burgulnya, banyak tomatnya. Kalau ini benar kelihatan original ya, di mana parsley-nya yang paling banyak ya. Waktu itu chef udah menjelaskan bahwa ini memang aslinya tuh seperti ini ya. Now in all these dishes, which one is the most the popular dish here?
In Indonesia,
in the
top
restaurant here,
the
yeah,
top
the top
seller,
seller,
all
top
of
seller.
them. I can't be specific because this is the specific and this is the right.
But it is also when I
But
see this.
the main one is the kharoof uzi, which is main
lamb.
dish. This is popular in Arabic world
Yeah.
and also in Lebanon.
Yeah.
And this one is a lamb.
Yeah.
So it's a lamb shank, and it takes a lot of process to cook, from bringing the item, cutting it, and moving to boil with the spices and change the water and take again the stock. Then you need to marinate and bake it inside the oven for such a temperature, high temperature,
Yeah.
to make it soft and cooked. Plus, it's served with Oriental rice, which is also
The
it's
one
called
below,
itself is Oriental rice.
Yes,
It's
yes.
because it's Arabic Oriental,
Yeah.
made by rice and lamb,
Yeah.
and we make it by lamb stock.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so do you feel the flavor of the dish itself? Mainly use the side dish as yogurt. It's a warm yogurt, so just to not feel like your mouth dry or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So you
To
take
smoothen it up, yeah.
smooth and take the sourness. That's why we make, like we serve it with the lemon wedges to give you, to squeeze it on top of the lamb and eat it.
This is the cheese roll, yeah?
Yes,
You
exactly.
said last time you have 4 types of cheese.
Yes.
I think this is very nice. I've tried many various cheese rolls,
Yeah.
but this is the first time I eat a cheese roll where you have 4 different types of cheese inside.
Yes, exactly.
My question here to you, I've seen this cheese roll in many different Lebanese restaurants. How did that occur, that there is a cheese roll? History behind it maybe?
Yeah, actually, this
Very
cheese,
nice.
this cheese roll, we can say like made originally from Lebanon. You can find it in all the Middle Eastern areas,
Yeah, yeah.
but it comes out from Lebanon itself. And there is another kind of cheese, by the way, we call it burak, cheese burak or cheese sambusek.
That's originally from Lebanon.
Yeah, so those things, it comes originally from Lebanon, and it's stuffed. We can make it like different shapes.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
the sambusek, cheese sambusek, it can be like meat sambusek, but instead to roll it like that, you have to take the fork and press it by the fork,
Okay,
close it by
I
the
understand,
fork,
yeah.
so it will give you the shape of pearl.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, a cheese burak, for example, it came like triangle.
Exactly, that's I've tried in many different places, like a triangle. Exactly, yeah.
That one we call it cheese burak. So in each single part of the food, it can be changed according of the shape,
I see.
but the marination could be the same.
The same. Okay. And from all the places where you have worked now,
Yeah.
which one can you say was for you personally the most important one? Or, for example, maybe this place was for me very important, or this place I learned a lot, or this place gives me a lot of memories.
In each
Share
place, actually, chef, there is the memories. You are a chef and you understand. In each place, you have a memories and you have a mark in your body. Can be in your body, can be in your mind.
Yes.
For me, I got both. To learn, you need to mark yourself.
Yeah.
I marked myself when I was Komi with 5 stitches, and this one was in 2007.
Okay, you remember.
I remember. And that was the toughest time, but that time I learned how I be strong Komi and how I be strong in the kitchen
Itu
itself.
beneran itu.
Okay, those things teach you a lot. The second one, which is like the jump, I can say the big jump, which is I done when I was in Burj Al Arab.
Okay.
And I moved to Sofitel. That's the part which is I moved from worker to manager.
To management, yeah.
Exactly.
Different responsibility.
Yeah, that's one, the
different
strategic
challenges.
jump, which is I took it and strategic decision. And from there, I move on to be what I am now. In Ritz-Carlton, for example, it was tough, but at the same time, it was great. Why? Because you were excited to give a work under main kitchen as banquet, general banquet.
Yeah.
So you aren't like Arabic chef only. I was covering also the banquet part. It's long hours, very
Yes.
long hours, trust me.
A lot of work.
A lot of work to do, a lot of things to do, a lot of people to handle.
And I guess you have multicultural people as well. that is
Exactly,
under you, right?
I do. And since in Dubai you work with many nationalities, that's make the things more easy. But the main things you need to have is the English skills. This is in hospitality the most proper one and the most important.
Harus bisa bahasa Inggris, harus bisa komunikasi pakai bahasa Inggris kalau kita kerja di hotel atau di hospitality, apalagi di luar negeri.
And this advice I will give a chef to the new generation. You want to be someone, you have to provide yourself, you have to motivate yourself.
Yes.
From English to computer, plus the cooking skills. Cooking skills, everyone, you teach him 1, 2 months, 3 months. If he have like good brain and good skills to move forward,
Yes.
he will learn fast. But the most important thing, You are talking, you are communicating with guests,
Yes.
you are communicating with your counter, with your area. And that's the base.
Meaning the chef needs to go outside
Exactly.
and talk to the guests.
Exactly.
Right? That's very
Exactly.
important.
And this is called under communication skills.
Okay, chef. Now, so many nice good food, Lebanese food. Now, you as a chef and as a Lebanese chef,
Yeah.
what's your favorite?
From this food or just something else?
Food, where?
To be honest, I'm a salad addicted.
Eh?
Plus
Cool.
a grill man. I like the grill so much.
That's always the
and
best.
I like the cooked food. Cooked food with marination, with the soggy sauce.
Like
I love
braised
that
items
one.
and all this, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, from meat to chicken to fish,
Okay.
whatever.
So, what do you remember at home when your mom cooked? What are the dishes that you remember that she cooked?
There is a lot of homemade food, which is I missed it, honestly. And I'm waiting my vacation to eat it there. There is one kind called nazale. This kind, it's like a plant, coming natural plant.
Yeah.
You can take it from the mountain, and you need to wash it and cut it, and then you need to cook it with lamb with bone.
Oh, lamb with bone, yeah. Okay.
Lamb with bone
Yeah.
and chickpea inside.
Okay.
You need to keep it for 2 hours to cook.
What spices you use?
Only salt, pepper, cumin,
Oh,
and
wow.
little bit cinnamon.
Okay.
That's it. That kind of food is my favorite actually. No one from home, they eat, but not like me. If she can make like one pot, I can finish it. There is another kind called burghul. Burghul abanadura. It's burghul with tomato, baked with minced lamb, and you can make it without lamb. You can make it vegetarian.
Okay, okay.
Also, there is like mujaddara. Mujaddara is kind of lentil rice cooked with onion.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, so one time I did it in Ramadan already, and
Okay.
it was succeed. You can make it as a main dish, and you can make it as a salad. As a main dish, it will be like a liquid, little bit. As a salad, it will be a little bit dry. And aside of that, you have to bring the Jabali tomato. Jabali tomato is a mountain tomato, big, huge one. This one they planted in the mountain, and you add some salt, some sumac, and some garlic sauce on it, and squeeze some lemon and eat it like that. So those things, actually it makes my appetite open when I remember. So I can't wait my vacation to have it, yeah.
So when you go home,
Yeah.
is that what your mom prepares for you?
Yes, for sure. They asked me, you want grill? I said, no, enough grill. I'm eating here grill. Give me cooked food only. So they prepare the pots, and yeah, they're waiting for cooked food, that's it.
And what have you learned from your mom or from your mom's cooking?
The most important thing you learn from your mom is cook from heart.
Yeah,
That's it. Whatever the taste is,
Yeah.
cook it from heart.
yeah. On whatever you cook.
Anything you cook, anything you present, anything you do from heart. Whatever the situation, whatever you have situation, keep the situation out, cook from heart, or present the things from heart. Even if you move this knife from here to here, move it from heart.
Yeah.
Don't move it.
Don't just
Like
put it
I
down.
want
Yeah.
to move it. No.
Has to have a
Move it
purpose.
with care,
Yeah.
because your mom care about you, and that's what you need to do. You care about people.
Excellent.
You are present the food for hundreds and thousands of people. If you didn't do it with care, you fail, and you cause food poison, la samahallah. So those things affect your career, affect your personality as a personality.
Yeah. One thing, you've been now how many months? 7 months in Indonesia?
Exactly.
Okay. Any dishes that you will say, oh, this is Indonesian food that I like?
Actually, I like nasi goreng, but not spicy.
Not spicy.
For me, I can't eat spicy food, so
Okay.
I go more for natural food.
Yeah.
Nasi goreng is a must. That's what I like properly. And for me, Indonesian food is one part which is not now, I mean from before, but now it become more famous, especially in Gulf area. They are looking out for a lot of chefs who's cooking Asian generous.
Yeah.
Asian food, for example, I like the chicken cashew nut. I like the
Kung pao.
noodle.
Yeah.
The noodle, I like it. The beef noodle.
Yeah.
Okay, also non-spicy.
Yeah.
As a generous, the Indonesian food I like mostly the nasi
Not
goreng.
spicy.
Nasi goreng.
One day you come to my place and I will make you
I
Indonesian
will
food.
for sure.
Not
And,
spicy.
wait for me.
Yeah?
I will be
we
there.
will do that and then we will do another content. Okay? Chef, one last thing. 5 items that you need to have in a Lebanese cuisine. 5 or 10?
You have a lot, but the base one,
Yeah.
I can calculate the base one. First of all, you need the spices, the main spices, which is make your dishes flavored, original from your country or from the Middle East itself.
Yeah.
Because in Middle East there is a lot of different spices, and in each country have their own spices.
Yeah.
In Morocco as well, we serve
Different,
like
isn't
the different, also different food, different category, different kind of spices which is they use. Like
Yes.
in Tunisia, they use Tunisia and Morocco. They have one kind of spices called Ras al Hanout.
Yes.
This Ras al Hanout you can't find it in Middle Eastern region. In Saudi, for example, they bring the kapsa and majbouz powder in the
Yeah.
Gulf area in general, like Kuwait, Saudi, Emirati, Oman, etc. In Yemen, they have the mandi. In each
Yes.
country, Arabic country, it has the base. So spices, pomegranate molasses is the must. Olive oil is the must. Cardamom is the must. The cinnamon stick and the bay leaves, dry lemon,
Yes.
lime.
Yes.
Okay, those things are the base of Arabic cuisine. Sumac powder
Yes.
as a Lebanese cuisine,
You have to have.
you should. Burghul is must. Olive oil is must, because our food, if you observe here, is made by olive oil. All the things need olive oil.
So actually, there's quite a lot of ingredients that's a
Yes,
must to
exactly.
make it original. Right?
Exactly.
And when we talk sometimes about Lebanese food, some restaurants they serve Lebanese food, but when you eat it, it's actually not Lebanese. So that's maybe what makes it a big difference. Again, chef, the lamb is excellent.
Thank you.
It's very soft, very tender, and the sauce fits very well to it. Right?
Yeah,
Like you said,
exactly.
It
The
gives the
sourness.
smoothness,
Yes.
right? Sourness, kicks a bit of acidity, and it's
So-
not dry.
So
yeah.
you can mix it with the rice and the lamb and eat in it.
Now I understand as well why this is a favorite dish.
Exactly.
Okay, all this good food, chef. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you so much, and hope you enjoy it. And
Yeah.
before you finish, also you still have some space. I know that. So now I have some lovely dessert
okay.
from our restaurant.
Okay,
and all homemade.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
here we go.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Yeah, let's go.
That's okay. Oh,
Okay, we have a lovely baklava
baklava. Oh, wow.
and muhallabiya. Both of them made in our restaurant.
So,
We
okay.
have almost like 7 to 8 kinds of dessert. We
Yeah.
serve it here, made basically from Al Nafura. We start from baklava. Baklava, we stuff it with some of pistachio,
Pistachio,
and almond,
Yeah.
and we make a layer, and we cook it actually in a special oven, and then we have the muhallabiya, which is milk pudding.
Okay.
And now I need you to discover something in the taste, and you tell me what you feel
Which one?
in this and this,
Okay.
in both of them.
No, it's okay. It's okay, chef.
No
Okay.
problem. You can take the knife and hold it.
Is this with honey or?
It's with touch of honey on top.
Can I try this one?
Of course. This is my flavor, my favorite, and my flavor actually.
Rose.
Yes.
There's rose water here? Rose.
Yes, but it's medium sweet for
Yeah, it
both
is
of
not.
them.
Yeah, it is not. it is
That's
not-
the main focus.
It is not very. It's not.
Yeah,
sweet.
that's
Usually
the main
baklava is
focus.
very sweet.
Yes.
When you get one.
Now we go usually here with a medium sweet.
Good. In my age,
to-
it's really
Yeah, it's
necessary.
it's affordable for everyone. Everyone will like it. You will not get a complaint at the end because you work in a restaurant. So
You know, and this is also not so heavy.
yeah, exactly. It's smooth,
You know,
smooth.
smooth and-
And on top I add some cream, and
Yeah, if
it
you
goes
need-
with
yeah.
pistachio and
Yes.
almond if you have it.
If you you want to have more
Yes.
more heaviness, you add a bit of the cream.
You
Okay,
can
this is
eat
really
with the almond and check the flavor. It will be different, totally different.
nice. Now soon it's gone. Wow.
Feel the crunchiness, and it's lovely.
Texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those things we do it homemade.
Very nice. I'm still very surprised and I'm still very happy because all the dishes are very, very original.
Yes, that's our way and that's how we do it. And there is a lot of things also in our menu which is more interesting than this. So hopefully one day you will come and try our food.
We will try this out. And I hope our viewers also try this out. Terima kasih. Saya Chef Degan dan Chef Muhammad.
Yeah.
We are out.